Okay, collective. In the advice, we're getting the world here. So something is closing up here for you, collective. It looks like you've reached your destination. Um, you could be traveling. This is with the world here in the upright. This means that you're moving forward. Okay. There's success here. This also speaks to the with the world, it speaks about evolving, forgiving, and moving on. Okay. So for some of you, you could be taking a trip. Now, what's interesting about this here collective is this was clarified with the gift of money. With think before reacting, which is very interesting. So it's almost like we're going to have to get some clarification. I don't understand if this is something you're not supposed to show happiness for. It's almost like you have to think before reacting. But I get the feeling here, collective, with the romantic feelings as the theme. I feel like this is like tricky. It's like spirit is saying, don't get excited, right? Think before reacting to this gift of money. Think before you're accepting it. Like this romantic feeling, is this a significant other? Like, is this someone who's trying to love bomb you? If is this a family member who's faking romantic feelings? And I only say this because of the think before reacting, which we're going to definitely get some clarification. But collective, I also got the 3 of water here. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. This is regarding a celebration. Now, it's giving me a feeling of a birthday party, right? Like a birthday. So you could have a birthday coming up soon, collective, and someone is planning to use this as an opportunity to put on the romantic feelings. And I'm telling you that that's a feeling I'm getting. So let's just get right started. My name is Ursula. Thank you so much for being here. I would like to thank all of my returning subscribers. And if you're new, welcome. Okay, so let's get right started into the energy here. So, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, gift of money. Can you please clarify the theme of gift of money? The truth. Okay, so someone's going to tell you the truth. This gift of money is going to reveal the truth. Can I get one more, please? And thank you, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Property and home. Okay, collective. Well, I mean, it could be, oh, look what we got here, a lawyer or judge, blackmail, coercion, boundaries. We got family in reverse. Okay, so we've been getting a lot about this lawyer or judge, something about a property and home. Okay, collective. That's why I'm very, very, very cautious when I see the think before reacting. I want to find out now. Let's get a little bit more. Can I get why does the collective need to think before reacting when it comes to this gift of money? And you should have seen the way this just slid off the top. Someone's in trouble. So, collective, I'm telling you, someone's going to take the opportunity when it is your birthday or they're going to put together some type of celebration. Now, of course, you are going to be celebrating too because the truth is out. But someone may try to take an opportunity that when it's your birthday or when there's some kind of celebration, they're going to be like, here's a gift of money. We had saved this for you. This was your inheritance. It's part of, a property and home. And that is exactly how they're going to spin it. But what we know, collective, that when you've been following me, because look, gossip and rumors, yep, a leader in charge, teamwork, in financial setback. I don't even have to say anything, collective, but these are the things I was going to say. Okay? Protection from divine, they're needy for a resolution because there was a misunderstanding. I'm going to tell you right now, oh my goodness, harmful action. And I can tell you, collective, Before I started this, I was having trouble with recording. It kept recording when I wasn't even ready. I was like, no, I'm not ready. And it kept on and off and off. And it was just something tricky happening with the camera. So I could tell you right now, collective, something did not want this message to come out, because what I'm about to tell you is what they don't want you to know, is that this is a trap. Do not fall for it. Do not take for face value. Do not take a gift of money without getting information first, without getting legal documents, papers. Do not sign anything. Look, mistakes made. This is their way of getting to you before the lawyer does. Because did we not see a lawyer or judge? Stress and anxiety declined. The news is coming. They were declined. Something didn't work out for these people, for someone. That's why they're in trouble. They were declined. Now they're in stress and anxiety. They have to come up with a solution. News is coming. Collective, you are getting news of money. You are getting a celebration, but you are not getting it from this person. Meaning this is not the right person to accept this from. Too trusting and naive, heartbroken. They may be heartbroken because they were too trusting and naive. This person, because there's someone else involved, this person is trying to come up with a resolution because they know they're in trouble. Okay, I do want you to use your discernment. I cannot force it right now and say to you, oh, because we don't know, right? You know, you have to trust your intuition and how you feel. But okay, let's get clarification first before I say anything. Too trusting and naive. Can I get confirmation on that, please and thank you? Poison. Don't help them. So this has double meaning, collective. If someone is now in a toxic situation because they were too trusting, naive, and they helped somebody. They helped someone instead of helping you. Now, also, this could also be a situation where don't help this person, because if you accept their gift of money, you're helping them. Okay, so take it as a resonance. We do have here, it says, stay positive. This is a slight concern because the truth is out. There's a lot of greed when it came to you receiving this appreciation. That's why you're being given this strict. And I feel like this is a strict order kind of, advice. Yeah, appreciation advice, because someone is depressed and they lacked inspiration. They did not want, they were expecting to have a successful business venture. They perhaps didn't want you to have a successful business venture. Someone is having a breakdown here, and they're coming from a place of love because they know that something is ending and there's clarity, and you're receiving clarity. Okay. And you're going to receive clarity, collective, that someone did a very harmful action against you. Okay. So get more rest. You are getting closure. Don't accept no. That's why we have this, collective. Something is closing up. Tie up loose ends. Tie up loose ends, literally. And this person also, collective, this person could have been waiting for some type of business to arrive. Yeah, protection, stability. But because you receive protection from divine, whatever they tried to do did not work. Wow. Okay, let's see anything else we can get here for the collect, because I think this is a straightforward message. You're going to get the truth about this gift of money, the property. It looks like it's an inheritance. Yep. Pain that lingers on. They're trying to recover and heal from this. Tell me more. Something is being taken away. So I'm telling you, so whoever else, someone's coming, they're heartbroken. This is someone who said very hurtful words against you, but your hard work is paying off. You were planting the seeds. Also, I feel like this person could be planting the seeds with you. So Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, from the holiest of light, why is this person approaching the collective, please and thank you? Why is the person reaching out? Poverty. Yep. Falling, helplessness, falling on bad times. Why are they falling on bad times? Because your wishes are coming true, collective. You're sitting in the King of Pentacles energy, financial success and security. And this is also gives me a feeling that this is a King of Pentacles that's going to bring forth this financial success and security. This could have been the person who left the inheritance to you. Yeah. And you release the fear. If someone was hoping to self-impose restrictions, I also feel this person now has released the fear to come towards you. Memories, nostalgia, people from the past, wanting union now, partnership, mutual attraction, love, relationship. We need to find out who this is because it says here family, someone that you put boundaries with, or someone's being, it looks like someone in the family is also being coerced, but they could be trying to coerce you, right? Okay, give me a second. I just want to get, let's get people in places quickly. Who's involved in this? Who does the collective need to be aware of? Who is putting on the romantic feelings with this gift of love, gift of love and money? I was going to say a sister. A sister. We have Australia. Someone could be from Australia. Okay, we have a co-worker. Ooh, it could be, there's a co-worker. The co-worker could be from Australia. A roommate. A roommate. There's a trial. Someone's on trial, and it could be this mature older person could be on trial. An older woman, someone else's boyfriend. So an older woman's involved in someone else's boyfriend, a blood relative. Commercial properties, office building, retail stores, or hotels could be have something to do with that. They could work at a hotel. Banker, financial advisor. Okay, maybe someone, a grandparent. Oh my goodness, collective. This is a banker, financial advisor for a grandparent. So you are definitely going to be finding out the truth. This is strong. Of course, this is inheritance vibes. We have an aunt involving an aunt. You could be an aunt, short hair person, a work office place. And we saw that before too. Someone could work as a black collar worker, which is a coal miner, oil worker, artist, graphic design, video producer. Taxes, something involving taxes, a severance package, a cat, a birth certificate. Someone did something fishy, or you could say suspicious, with a birth certificate. A light-skinned person, we got vacation home. A work colleague, again, the vacation. Government and politics. A rehab facility, online services, Godfather. So someone could be online. Godfather, ex-lover, Scorpio, a new person. I saw female motherly figure. We got female, Aquarius, grandmother, business professional, past person, Mexico, a real estate agent, sibling, a nanny or babysitter. So all of these are clues, collective. Take them as your inner knowing. All right, let's see. Anything else here? Let's get a few more. What else can you tell us, Archangel Michael, about what can you tell us about the severance package? It says there's a severance package. What is the vibe? It could be neighbors. It could have been place of business, but it kind of switched to neighbors. What do we got here? Charity. And it landed where the Australia is too. Charity. There was some type of, discovered. Someone discovered that there was some type of gift, right? Charity that someone did. Old wounds, using old wounds for prayer. Ooh, someone was using prayer based on old wounds. So this tells me this is someone that wasn't healed, collective. This person was not healed, and they were using old wounds and praying. Means they were not coming from a place of love. Look at this trick. Someone tricked or was trying to trick someone. They're trying to trick. Collective, I get it. Look, a breakup, trick. You broke up with this person, or someone's trying to trick you to break up with someone. So this is a trick, collective. A mentor, chemistry. Do not accept this money. Don't let someone buy your love. Someone is trying to buy your love to cover a secret. You cannot make this up. Look, SEX, truth, cheat. This person is a cheater, and you're going to find out the truth. There's a lawsuit. Someone's under spiritual judgment or an actual lawsuit because you're getting appreciated and someone's moving forward. They're making the effort to come forward to you. They are going to be a bit aggressive. They're asking for help, no support in your career, smart contract, holding on. Okay, yeah. A collective, someone saw that you're doing very well for yourself and everything they said about you was a lie. And now this person's coming in with false projection of fantasy. That's what I feel like they're trying. Yeah, okay, it's a trick. All right, it's a trick. Look, you can't make this up. Family sorrow, time to act. This is someone who in the family, they're just experiencing sorrow. Again, family matters. This is strong family matters. Position of authority has now no longer authority of your inheritance money, collective. You are receiving high honor. Look, romance is in the air. You are being defended against, and there could be a breakup here, climbing towards success. So that someone has now realized unsuccessful plan that they should have partnered with you. They broke up with you or you broke up with them and you're now climbing towards success and they regret it. All right, so this is interesting because it sounds like it could be an ex-lover, but it also sounds like, yeah, it says it sounds like a family member because we've been getting a lot family. Beware, caution, advise, don't take risks. This person does not, yes, someone cannot be trusted. They're inexperienced. Whatever they did didn't work out and now they need your help. But it's all because collective, you're getting this news. News is coming. You're getting a gift of money. Okay? So I'm going to leave it to that. Don't forget to like and follow and continue to leave your comments so I can pick up on the energy. So you've been warned, collective. Till next time, may the angels bless you always. Bye.